first, tell me your name and like where you live and where you're located.
I'm Jixxii. I am. Sorry. I always get tripped on the where you live because I've moved so many times. Okay. Hi everybody, my name is Jixxii. I'm an artist from Southern California, and this is my painting, Rebirth. Just wanted me to say some stuff about it, right?
Yeah, so I was coming around the corner and I was grabbed by this really amazing painting, and I looked at the back, and the story was also really compelling, and I just wanted to hear more about your process, like what was going on in your life before you made it, and then what was the process of making and all that.
Okay, cool. Okay, so this is actually a canvas print, so it's not the original, but I love how colorful and vibrant it came out on this print. And this is called Rebirth because this is basically me going through my rebirth, and it could be you too, you know, like whoever relates honestly resonates with it, it's your rebirth. But there's a lot of symbolism that I intentionally placed throughout the painting, and this actually took me like a year and a half to paint the entire thing. Because I just kind of paint in sporadic bursts, like I'll do 3 at a time and kind of go in between them. So yeah, this one took me about a year, and during that time, it was kind of like a dark night of the soul, and this painting like really like healed me because I didn't really even know the message until it was all like put together, and then all the symbols started speaking to me. And actually a lot of my paintings end up that way. It's like I'm kind of just like channeling it, and then I realize the message and what the idea means for me as a message. So yeah, so she's coming out of the darkness, right? And she's coming into the light, and she's crowned with this like beautiful crown of gems, and that represents gems of knowledge and wisdom that she's picked up, and it now guards her, it protects her, it carries her forward, and it paves the path. And the butterfly wings and the butterflies represent metamorphosis and transformation, and the wings over here, they're kind of dripping because, you know, there can be like sadness and transformation. So yeah, the roses, they're about blooming into yourself, and she has gold teardrops in her eyes just to represent that, you know, the rebirth can be kind of, it can be kind of sad, lonely, but the gold with the eye drops, it represents the respect that you have for it regardless, you know, because you just have to be thankful. So she's coming out of it, and she's just like hopeful, and the bubbles represent hope. So yeah.
Is painting or creativity in general something you always like kind of came easily to you, or?
Yeah, because my mom's an artist. She's really amazing. So let me see if I have, see, like, this is my mom's art. It's a baby lion. Yeah, and then this is also my mom's art. She loves to paint lions. So it's like in my blood, you see? It's in my DNA. This is one of my mom's. I just use these for storage. But yeah, so to answer your question, yeah, I've always been creative, and I've just been blessed that, you know, my mom just like paved the way for me. So.
Are there any other types of creativity you like to express other than painting?
Yeah, I actually make music. I'm a singer-songwriter and a producer. So if you guys want to go check out my music, I'm on all the streaming platforms. You just search Jixxii, and that's Jixxii.
What kind of music is it?
It's like a fusion of like pop, folk, hip hop. Yeah.
Okay, sounds dope.
Frozen, sun isn't shining here. Wanna be where was good. Good job, Jamie. You finally did something right for once in your life.
Nope.
But yeah,
The only person I
That's
could
good.
think of that kind of maybe has that sound is like Maggie Rogers, maybe.
honestly, I feel like if you like Maggie Rogers, you'll like my music because production-wise, I have the same tendency as hers to like use simplicity to make it full, if that makes sense. So I like her music a lot.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm excited to put up your work in my home.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting. It means so much, and I'm really glad that you picked this painting of all the paintings.
All right, blessings.